So we're living in challenging times. And when you're living in challenging times, what it's doing is causing a lot of distractions, emotional and mental distractions, that if you're not focused on what you're trying to do, you can find yourself going in a wrong direction, in a wrong path, because everything seems scary and everybody's promoting fear because fear sells, right? Everybody wants to know what happens, what's bad happening. Like when you see a car accident, so many cars slow down, and the car accident might even be on the other side of the road, but they slow down just to look to see what happened. What happened over there? What's going on? And so traffic backs up for no other reason than people are curious. They want to see what bad thing happened. People love bad things. And it's not that they wish for other people to have bad experiences, but it's just that they're curious. Like, wow, I'm glad it's not me. And then sometimes you feel grateful that it's not you, and it fills you with some gratitude, and maybe it changes your perspective a little bit on your day because you've realized how fragile life can be, how dangerous life can be. But the problem is when we're focused too much on these distractions, what we're not doing is focusing on the things that we want to do. And so the things that we want suffer, and it suffers, and then you feel like you're not being successful. But it's really not the case. This is the case that you're being distracted. And this distraction, part of it is, it's planned. It's part of the system. It's like, this is what we want you to focus on now. This is how we want you to feel now. This is how we want you to spend your money now. And I've talked about this in other videos because it's so important to understand that when you're living in challenging times, you have to be strong, mentally strong, emotionally strong. And you really have to stay focused on what you're trying to do. So one of the ways to stay focused is you have a list of, your action plan for the day, your action plan for the week. And these are the things that you must do, right? So you have 2 or 3 big items that you must do each week that's going to keep you focused on what you're trying to do. Then you have some little things that you want to also accomplish each week that are going to help you to stay focused on what you're trying to do. So as you find yourself distracted, what you can do is go back to that list and, I need to get this done by Friday. And it's Wednesday. I got to get my focus and my attention realigned with the thing that I'm trying to do, or I'm not going to get everything done. So by doing that, it will help you to limit the time that you're spending watching the news, scrolling through social media, being distracted on these things that really aren't going to help you. Because what you'll find is if you get caught up on the news today, and say today's Wednesday, by Friday, things haven't changed too much. A couple of maybe little things, but nothing drastic that's going to change your whole week. So what you find is you really only have to tap in, once or twice a week to kind of see what's going on now, and then let it alone. Okay, now you know what's going on. You can kind of use that as part of your preparation, but stay focused on the thing that you're trying to do. It's really important to have that list, because that list is just like the GPS for success in the program that I talk about, having the big picture and then having that mental vision. If you haven't took that yet, you should go sign up for that course now. It's really going to help you to be able to create the GPS for success. But the list is kind of like a modified thing for that. It's like a week to-do list of things that you must do, but it has to be things that you must do. And these things that you must do are going to be things that are going to push you forward in the direction of your dreams, that are really going to create success in your life. It's so important that you don't have time for all these distractions. You don't have time to see what the politician did this today, what happened in the stock market today. You don't have time to look at that, because you're building your own future, and your own future means you have to do action steps each day, each week, to move your momentum forward, to move your progress forward, to set you up for success. Because this is what the game of life is all about. It's all about setting yourself up for success, not the other people setting you up for success. You have to be the one that sets you up for success. And you have to build the success in the way that you want to experience it. It's super important to understand these things. I talk about these type of things in the 7 Mind Mastery trainings that I offer, and you should also sign up for those too. Those are two really important trainings that you should have if you're really trying to build your life with success and build your life in the way that you want by design, so you can enjoy all of the things that you're doing. It's really important to understand that the distractions are just that. They're distractions. Next year, these things that everybody's worried about this year, they're going to be different. Now it's going to be something else that we're worried about. You know, there could be some really dire things that are coming along, but the more that we focus on the things we want, the less likely that dire future is going to manifest. If too many people are all focused on that negative thing happening, it builds energy. So it's really to be able to protect yourself, protect your family, and to be able to, make progress in society. More and more of us have to start focusing on the things that we want, because when we're focusing on the things that we want, everyone benefits from the success of that thing. Is really how things work. So the more that we can get our energy focused on the positive things that we want to do and not the negative things that are going on, that shift will happen, and you'll see the whole of society will start to become more positive, and the situation, the circumstances, everything is going to be more positive, just because we're focused on the positive outcomes, the things we want to have happen. So it's very important to do. That's what I want to share with you on this video. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Check out the links so you can check out those courses that I have. Check out some of the books. I have many books, and you can see in the background, many books that you should be checking out and reading to really help you build the mindset for success and to be able to move in the direction of your dreams. So that's it for this one. And until next time, you heard?